Okay, so what's going on, everybody? So today I want to check out the new Abyss Dweller. This card is definitely an Exceed monster I was looking forward to for a long time to come into Duel Links, because it's one of the more popular generic Exceed monsters that you could put into your deck. Because it's just really good. But today we're going to be trying it in the mermail. We're going to use it in a pure water deck today. So basically what Abyss Dweller does is it's 2 level 4s, easy enough. When this card has an Exceed material attached to it that was originally water, all water monsters you control gain 500 attack. Nice little boost. And once per turn during either player's turn, you can attach one Exceed material from this card. Any effects that activate in your opponent's graveyard cannot be activated this turn, which is really freaking good. It's another kind of graveyard shutdown. Definitely a lot of effects are very powerful in the grave in this game right now, so definitely really nice to have that. It's just a really decent card. The reason that this is so good in other decks is because not for the water effect, but just for the detaching Exceed material. You can ignore that completely and just have this effect, which is really nice. So yeah, for the whole deck we have today is we have 1 Mermail Abyss Teus, 2 Abyss Megalo, 2 Deep Sea Divas, 3 Silent Angler, 2 Mermail Abyss Spike, 2 Abyss Linda, 2 Atlantean Marksman, 2 Heavy Infantry, 1 Abyss Gunda, and then 1 Abyss Hilda, and then 2 Abyss Scale of Cetus, obviously for equipping to a Mermail to ignore traps. Then for X deck we have 1 Gungnir Dragon the Ice Barrier, 1 Wire Dolphin, 2 Abyss Dwellers, 1 Shark Drake, 1 Hope Woven, and then 1 Marrow Geist. And obviously we have the Territory of Sharks again. We're back again obviously for another Territory of Sharks video, which I've definitely covered a lot on this channel now at this point, so I'm a little bit hesitant about doing more, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, so Abyss Dweller is definitely pretty cool. I would like to have more Abyss Teuses, but I've only got 1, and I'm not able to get any more right now, but I think we should be fine with this. Yeah, honestly, not really got much to say about this deck. You kind of all know what mermails do. They're all really good. We're obviously using Atlanteans again because they're good effects when they get triggered, especially if you detach with Abyss Dweller. They can trigger. You can attach Shark Drake, attach anything with these guys, and they trigger as well. Also, they trigger with Scarding cards. They're just my Atlanteans are definitely some of my favorite cards in this game. I love these guys so much. Really good. Really useful. Silent Angler is really good because it gives you that extra level 4 for the Exceeds. Obviously, if you're gonna go for it, you want to use this guy probably last because you can't special monsters from your hand for the rest of the turn. So make sure you do your combo and then go for this guy, and then you can go for the Exceeds because you can't really special summon then for the rest of the turn. So kind of keep that in mind when you're going for the cards. I'm going for the combos that you need. So yeah, I'm not really much to say. It's a pretty straightforward standard deck today. Not too much going on. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump in with the first duel. Let's go with the first one, guys. So yeah, this should be pretty good today. I'm looking forward to this. Still trying to make the content from the new stuff, from the new mini box. I'm working on actually Ghost Tricks as well. I want to get those guys. I've only got 1 Outlook card at the moment though, but I'm thinking of trying to make it work with just 1. I think it should be fine. Now, the only downside about this deck is I haven't left any room for any like Forbidden Lances or any kind of back removal. The only thing I have is obviously Trap, Biscale, but I don't know. It's interesting. This is pretty good, actually, to be fair. This is kind of good, especially if he gets, like... I could have shut down... I guess he could have probably shut down Lumina as well. But we're fine. He's going first. So we have a lot of good... We have options here. I can add... This guy searches, obviously, for your spells, which I can discard both of these. Discard at the graveyard. You can target 1 mermail in the graveyard. Especially some of that target. I mean, that's pretty good. I think we have, like... We have... pretty good utility here. We also have Abyss Teus as well, which is really good. Alright, so what we're gonna do, destroyed. Yeah, this seems pretty decent. So we're gonna Abyss Megalo. We're gonna just get rid of Abyss, yeah, Abyss Gunda and Abyss Linda, I think. Wait, hang on, you can target 1. I don't really want to use him yet though. I'll keep him and I'll get rid of both of those. I'll go to Abyss Megalo, right? And then we'll add a thing. Yeah, Abyss Gunda's gonna trigger. And we're gonna target Abyss Linda. We're gonna make, obviously, our Abyss Megalo level 4, but it doesn't really matter. We should be fine to to win this one. Maybe not right away, but we should be. We're doing good. I'm not gonna use Abyssteus. We're gonna use Silent Angler now. He would maybe think that I would possibly go for Hope Woven. But I'm not gonna go for Hope Woven. But I am gonna Territory Sharks. God, Territory Sharks is such a good skill. We're actually gonna go for Abyss Dweller, and we're gonna get a Boast as well with Abyss Dweller. So I want to go for Abyss Dweller, and then we're gonna get the boosted attack. So this is one you can banish one of them during your opponent's end phase. Okay, so we want to actually detach a thing. We want to touch something, let's say, and then we're gonna go into the battle phase, and then we're gonna attack into this thing. And he has a Sphere Karibo. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Alright, well, my whole combo has just gone out the window because he had a Sphere freaking Karibo, honestly. Honest to God. Let's see who he goes for. Oh, he went for Bismangle, of course. That's so freaking stupid. I can't believe he had that. Oh my God. Actually dumb. We just lose now because it's Karibo. Oh my God. Target one face up card. We don't. Okay, we don't lose yet. Actually, we don't lose yet. We can try and win this one. Don't really know how. This thing comes back to my end phase because there's no Abyss thing, and then we'll go Abyss. Yes. What's card is normal zone? You can discard them in water. No. The graveyard. I see again. I don't. This is so annoying. Feeling strength to the graveyard. No, let's go for Bizlinda. I suppose we do have Territory Sharks twice, right? Yeah, I guess we do this again. We do it twice per duel, right? So we'll go for Abyss thingy again. Abyss Dweller. So it's gonna be pretty good. So it's until the end phase. I activate this turn, so we'll do this. We'll go Abyss. Then we'll swing in against another Sphere Karibo. Oh my God. Or a Kiteroid. So you can't get his Fortune Lady every back this turn, which is really good. So now it's still in grave. It's during your opponent's end phase. We are still not out of the woods yet, honestly. This is difficult. It's gonna end his turn, which is really good, so he can't get. He still has a Sphere Karibo, but we need another water monster. That'll do. I mean, if it's a Sphere Karibo, it's not too bad, but if it's a did we lose? Yeah, we did lose. Crap, that actually sucks because we lost the boosted attack we got from that, but we had to do it because we don't want this coming back. We do not want this coming back onto the board. Yeah, there it is. Sphere Karibo, and our turn. We don't want that coming back. I think it can be activated multiple turns, right? I mean, if he has Illumina, it's like it's all over, dude. If he has Illumina, like, we really are screwed. Okay, we should get the dub here. We'll summon this just in case. There's no way he has more force. Boom. Okay, Jesus Christ. Talk about stalling for victory, dude. Or stalling as much as you can. Alright guys, we're gonna jump in with the second duel. Okay, we'll prefer if we do not find any more people like that. Hopefully. It's just a bit frustrating. We got the dub, but like it was really kind of annoying in the end because it was kind of getting more progressively boring, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go against Yusei here. Yusei's gonna be on a rank up match. Okay, we're actually seeing Steep Sea Diva this time. We're actually seeing. Oh, I see. Interesting. I don't understand. It's weird. It's got prismatic. I always find it weird sometimes because I could be using a deck and I will go up. Sometimes I will when I'm recording the video, I will go up against a mirror match with the deck, and it's really weird because I could fight a deck and then not I never play against, when I'm running on my own, I can play multiple decks with the same deck and never come up against the same person, unless I'm using something meta, of course. But like, come on, we're using mermails. Mermails are definitely not the hot topic at the moment, so I can't imagine they're yeah, best dweller. Makes sense. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter all that much. It kind of does. I mean, it sucks, but does it work though? I mean, the best thing to do would be to go for this first heavy inventory, right? Heavy inventory. Discard normal summon. And then go for Deep Sea Diva. That's the best thing we could do, honestly. And then go for you. Like, we could, I mean, we could go for Gunganir. 2 cards to twist in them and destroy them. I mean, we could go for Gunganir and just do that. Let's go for Gunganir, because we're gonna play around the Abyss Dweller, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm just gonna discard. I wonder will this trigger? Let's see if I can activate that before Abyss Dweller go. Abyss Dweller will go first. I mean, yeah, okay, it sucks. I mean, you get to use this thing. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, didn't activate. And then we'll just attack directly and call it a turn. So there is that gone. I really tried to play around the tried to play around the idea of the Abyss Dweller, but again, he could probably just do it again. No, he's gonna crash. I don't know if he's gonna crash and then leave, or he's gonna crash so he can get that effect off. I'm not too sure. Well, yeah, he's gonna crash and get that effect off. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We kind of just win this one, right? Oh, well, it's a effect when you do that. It's kind of annoying, but again, it doesn't matter too much. So it's quite an easy win here, right? I don't know why you would use level duplication. I guess you would. I guess you would use it if you didn't have is there a reason for us to do Abyss Dweller here? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, we could do it anyway, because we're gonna do it anyway. Screw it. Gonna Abyss Dweller. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom. And then your face up, right? Yep. Boom. I love these. Oh, man. My favorite boys in the world. Boom. My favorite boys in the world coming in clutch to help us get the dub there. Yeah, I guess you would use level duplication if you didn't have Territory of Sharks, but yeah, you definitely want to use Territory of Sharks regardless, because it's just literally one of the best skills in the game right now. So Konami, please don't hit it, please. It's fine, okay? Leave it alone. I guess I'm gonna jump in with the third duel. The guy sent me a nice there at the end of the duel. I always feel bad when people send me nices, and then I'm like, oh, you know, I should send you one too. And then we could have been like, you know, I don't know, it's annoying sometimes when I don't get to send it, because I feel bad then. It's like, it's not like I don't care. I'm not saying that I don't care about your, you know, or I'm just saying I didn't get a chance to send it, you know? Anyway, weird things going on with me. So this is an interesting hand. By interesting, I mean kind of annoying. Okay, so tell me what we're going to do. You see, here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to grab this. Here, this is not Sea Serpents, I can't hurt them at the turn, but we're going to do Territory Sharks. Abyss Dweller. Now, this is really good, right? Because we have, not only do we have Abyss Dweller, right, to negate Egg, but we also have, we can also stop, end our turn. We can also shut down stuff by detaching the thing, and we can pop a card. So if he tries to go for alternative and pop me, I can pop the alternative instead, which I think is really nice. But also making it through this turn could be rough, because it could be really rough, because Karma Cuts is so, and Raigeki Breaks and everything are so, are so prevalent in this deck. Such a huge thing right now. Not only just a huge thing in Duel Links at the moment, but it's so big. Karma Cut's so big in Blue Eyes. It's there. You can't escape the fact that they run heavy traps. Yeah, which is annoying. Karma Cut? No, Karma Cut. Egg? Egg. We don't have to shut down Egg right away, because it's until the end phase, right? Trigger advice. I need to. Yeah, okay, it's gonna do that. We're gonna wait till he goes for the alternative, right? And then we're gonna pop it, which is gonna be really sick. So wait. That's if he doesn't do it though. He might not do it, which I was gonna do it. Okay. So when this comes onto the scene, we're gonna go Abyss Dweller. Boom, 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 and then boom, and then boom. Later. Super good effect. But Herald. Wow, really? You're that upset? That's fine. I really need to get a good top deck though. I need to get a good top deck. Honestly, yeah, whatever. Honestly, we're fine for this turn, I think. Like, he can't really attack me. Yeah, whatever. If I need a good top deck. Bisteus. You know what? That's not bad. It sucks a little bit though because actually, you know what? It's fine. We win. We literally just win. What am I talking about? We win. This is so easy. We can't activate that unfortunately, but we'll take. Who will we take? I guess we'll take you. It doesn't matter. We've won. We've won because yeah, and we won because we literally buff with Abyss scale, and then we just get the dub. Easy, making him surrender there. I didn't have to think about that one too much. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's video. 3 quick back-to-back duels there. Though they weren't that quick, but they should give us a decent length of time. I don't think that it's gonna. I'm gonna have too little time. I might have to come back and record another one if it is. But that was really fun today. Honestly, that went a lot better than I expected. I did try to do mermails a few months ago. Not a few months ago, maybe a month ago, let's say. That's very different from a few months, I know. But like a month ago, I tried to do mermails and it didn't go so well. But I think it just went better because we have Abyss Dweller, and it's an insanely good card. Little dragon there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, hit that like button. If you enjoyed, hit subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, that is down below in the description. And yeah, catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.